My name is Vera Darlington, and I'm one of the daughters of the Czech night fighter ace Karel Kuttelwascher. Sadly, he died in 1959, aged 42, and when we were only 14 years of age. We also had a brother named Hugh who died in 1964 at the tender age of 21 due to asthma. Tragically, in August 2019, my beloved twin sister Mary died of bone cancer. Since my parents were divorced when my twin sister and I were young, we didn't have many memories of life when we were at family. However, I did go to stay with him at times when he was a pilot at British European Airways after the Second World War. He was very smart in his pilot's uniform, and I particularly noticed his black socks. These are the funny little observations a child makes when they are young. I know that whenever I returned home to my mother, I used to cry myself to sleep at night because I missed my father so much. One vivid memory of my time with him was when he took me and my cousins to Farnborough Air Show in the south of England. I loved the whole experience and have been to many air displays since. Latterly, I was particularly enthralled by the might of the Vulcan bomber on visits to Duxford when I was an adult. When it flew over the airfield, the ground shook and all the car sirens used to sound. I'm deeply indebted to my former husband, Roger Darlington, who had the good fortune to be handed a treasure trove of photos, letters, and my father's logbook for his time in the RAF. Armed with all this material, Roger was able to write a biography of my father entitled Nighthawk, which sold very well. Through Roger's investigations, we were able to be reunited with many of our Czech relatives who were living near Havlíčkův Brod and Žďár nad Sázavou. With the fall of communism in Czechoslovakia, the history of many of the Czechs who'd fought so valiantly during World War II could be told. And in October 2016, at the Hradčany, I had the honour to be presented on his behalf the Order of the White Lion, this being the highest award in the Czech Republic. My deepest thanks goes to those involved in rebuilding a World War II Hurricane of 1943 and choosing a livery of my father's personal plane from 1941. I trust it will be of interest to the young people of the Czech Republic. Now, whenever there is a full moon, I think of my father flying off on yet another sortie with the hope of bringing down yet another enemy aircraft. He was a very brave pilot, and I am honoured to have been one of his children. Rest in peace, my beloved father.